Okay. Hey y'all. Oh, they playing with me. Okay. Hey y'all. Hi. Hi everybody. I'm sorry for being late. Sorry. I put some lotion on my feet and things of that sort. Hey everybody. Welcome to the yoga session. Hello. Got stuff on my. I should have put on my sweatband, but I didn't. Okay. Oh, my stomach, Lord. All right, how's everybody doing today? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. My hair looking crazy. And I probably look a little tired. And then my nails look crazy. I still ain't do my nails. And I think my nail about to break. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little bit of glue. Break. All right, so hold on for 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry. To those of you that don't know, the chat is disabled and it's for reasons that I have in the video, so y'all can check that video out. I will link it down in the description below if you guys are interested. To those of you that are new, so that's why it is disabled. So, all right, so updates. I don't think there's any updates. I need to do more uploads. I haven't done any uploads in a while. I was talking about that in one of my vlogs, and I vlogged today actually, and I talked about it in there. So that vlog for today probably won't go up till later on. So that's just basically about that. We're just gonna basically probably only do floor exercises today, and it's gonna be 30 minutes today probably. So hold on. So make sure you have your yoga strap, because we're gonna use, I don't know, use it today, but not too much, just a little bit, because I'm only trying to be here for 30 minutes. If you have any questions or comments, please, you can ask them at the end after the replay is up, of course. You guys already know that. Also, what else I'm gonna do? Yes, so that's just basically about that. So I hope you guys are enjoying. And what else I was gonna say? Yeah, we're only gonna do floor stuff. We're not gonna do any warrior ones or warrior twos. It is hot in this hallway. I don't have the fan on because I don't want the light beam me up like last live. So y'all gonna be laughing at me. So I don't got time for that. So but it's not as hot, and I didn't go outside because it looked like it was like the clouds were there. So I just didn't want it to rain on my head. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. Any other updates? That's just basically about that. So yeah, so that's it. So we're just basically going to get into a comfortable seated position. If you can get into a comfortable seated position, if not, you can basically get into a laying down position, or whatever position that you are going to get into. We're just going to get right into it because I'm only going to make this 30 minutes today. And this nail, I really messed this nail up today. So hold on while I try to fix this a little bit. Hold on. So get yourself situated. I'll be right back again. All right, sorry. Everybody like, what in the world? Where I go? I apologize. All right, so we're just gonna get right into it. I don't think there's any other updates. I apologize about that. So sorry. To those of you, welcome, welcome, welcome. Again, I don't have a chat. It's disabled. If y'all want to see why it's disabled, you'll check out the video down below. I'm not gonna talk about that, but that's just basically about that. So we're gonna get into it. I'm only gonna do about 30 minutes today. Because I am tired. I am off tomorrow and I have a lot to do. I have to record and things of that sort. I'm so mad at this nail right now. Like, my nails look really bad, but I'm really upset at this nail right here. So I'm probably gonna have to put something over it to just hold it, just in case something happens to it. Cause yeah, so that's just basically about that. All right, so we got some people in here. So all right, so that's just basically about that. So again, if you have any comments, you could definitely leave it at the end of this video, and I could definitely answer them. If you have any other comments about yoga, you could definitely send me an email, and that's just basically it about that. Okay, so I'm going to get right into it. We're going to start breathing, get into a seated position or into a position that you feel as though that will be helpful for you and for whatever you could breathe easier. So we're going to start breathing. You can put your hands here or here, wherever your hands feel comfortable. And you're just going to breathe in through your nose and out through your nose or out through your mouth, whichever one is good. But we're just going to breathe in and out through our nose. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out. Make sure your eyes are closed so you can get the full benefits, and make sure that you are slowly going into a nice, peaceful, and positive state as you're breathing in and breathing out. Sorry, I breathe out. I breathe out my mouth by mistake. Think positive as you're doing this breathing exercises, as your breath is circulating at the back of your throat. You're going to take your hands at heart center, and you're going to breathe in, breathe out through your nose. Inhale, hold it, exhale. We're trying some breathing exercises. Breathe in, hold it, hold it, hold it. Breathe out, breathe in again, hold it, breathe out, breathe in again, hold, breathe in, hold it, breathe out. Okay, now we're going to set our intention for tonight, whether it be anything positive, whether it be for yourself or for someone else, or for yourself and someone else. Make sure that it is positive, and you can carry this intention throughout your yoga practice for tonight. Okay, all right, so welcome to everybody. Thank you for joining in. I really appreciate it. So we're going to basically oh, okay, never mind, we're not gonna do that. We're going to stretch our do like a little twist. So we're gonna take our right hand, place it on our left knee. We're gonna bring our arm up and twist and look over our left shoulder as we gaze over. We're going to do the same thing. Take your left arm and place it on, left hand, place it on your right knee. Bring your arm up as you twist to the side and look over your shoulder and breathe. And we are going to use a yoga strap today, so but we're going to use it differently. Take your right hand, if you can do this, and this is to help with the shoulders. Nice stretch for the shoulders. If you could do this, if you can't, that's fine. It's a nice stretch for the shoulders. All right, so now we're going to turn around and we're going to do a forward fold. Bring your arms up and fold over, bend at the waist. Make sure you have a flat back, and you're going to breathe. If it's here, here, or here, so we're going to be here. Make sure your back is not rounded. Make sure it's straight, and you're breathing. And you're breathing, breathing, breathing. I'm so mad at this nail. Breathing. I know you don't care, but I care. I'll fix it when the live is over. Breathing, breathing. All right. Bring it down. Now we're going to lay down. You're going to take your right leg and you're going to extend your left leg, and you're going to point and flex the foot. Point and flex the foot. And you're going to circle it around one way, circle helping your ankles, and do it the other way. This is good for, especially if you're on your feet all the time at work or wherever that you do. This is really good to help with that, okay? Just to, release any tension or anything of the sort that's in your foot, to give your foot that type of exercise. So flex and point. Okay. Okay, bring the other foot down. And you're going to take your left leg and do the same thing. Point and flex, point and flex. Circle it around. Circling around the other way. Point and flex, point and flex, circling around. You might hear some crackling and stuff like that. It's because I'm old, so that's normal to hear that. Okay, point and flex, point and flex. Take your right knee and we're going to circle it around town, because we're not going to use the strap. So this is to help open up the hip flexors that's located here. So we're not going to use the strap today. We are going to use it, but not how we usually use it. I'm trying to do some different techniques with y'all, so y'all won't get bored and things of that sort. Other direction, okay? And we're going to do some lizard lunges as well, because y'all need to get more advanced. So we're slowly going into it. We haven't done any lizard lunges in a while, so okay, take your left leg and do the same thing. Circle around. Again, this is good for the hip flexors. Open up the hip flexors. And we're going to continue to do this. Whatever you do on one side, in yoga, you must do to the other side. Even though one side is tighter, one side may be different than the other. One side may function well, while the other side is not functioning the way you want to, but you still have to at least try. Again, I don't want anybody, other direction, I don't want anybody, forcing themselves into any pose. If your body is screaming pain, if there's any sharp pains or any of the sort, please do stop. But you can push yourself, but as long as your body wants you to do it. If your body is screaming no and you're continuously trying to do it, that is not good. Please stop. Okay, I understand you want to get into that pose, but it's not that detrimental to get into it. You will get into it later on down the line, a month from now, 2 months, maybe even a few weeks from now. But you just want to make sure you want to protect your body. Yoga is supposed to be very, very, very gentle to your body. It's not supposed to be detrimental. Yes, we do make mistakes, but you want to avoid those type of injuries, okay? All right, so now we're going to take both of the knees in. We're going to hug both of the knees in. And we're going to do side to side. We're going to massage the back a little bit with the feet flexed. You can point and flex the feet too as you're doing this as well, if you would like to do that. All right, we're going to bring the leg down. We're going to do some stretch it. So we're going to stretch our arms out, and we're going to take the left leg, we're going to bend it, and we're going to bring it to this side, and we're going to look to the left side, look over the shoulder. It's a nice, a very nice deep twist. If you can't bring your leg all the way down, that's fine. If you only bring it up here, it's really up to you, or however you want to do it. But this is how it's going to be for me. Make sure your arms is out in the T. I can't put my other hand out all the way because of this background. So just have your arms out in the T and turn into this side so you get the full benefits of stretch for your back, your whole back, your whole vertebrae, all the vertebrae. All right. Take the other leg, the right leg, and bring it over to the other side. And then you're going to twist and look to this side. This is a nice stretch all around here. Okay. All right. So now we're going to do a full body stretch. So you're going to point your toes. My toes are pointed. You're going to point your toes. All right. And stretch, stretch, stretch. Arms over your head. Stretch. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Stretch, continue to stretch. Okay, now we're going to rock back and forth to sit up. So we're going to rock back and forth to sit up. You can cross your feet if you want. And do as many times as you want to. And to sit up to a seated position. All right, now we're going to go into tabletop. I'm going to do cat and cow. Hold the stomach in. I'm trying to hold mine in. And we're going to do cat and cow. So, I can't really see my, what's going on here? Okay. All right. So, okay. Ooh, my feet. And pay attention to my feet the way it's going because that's how it's supposed to go. Make sure your hands are like suction cups like this. All right. And you're going to inhale, arching. Exhale, down. Inhale, arching. Exhale, down. I'm going to do a few more of these. And I'm going to show you the child's pose. You guys know what child's pose is. Some of y'all don't, so I'm going to show it. All right, so child's pose is like a safe pose. You're going to go down into it and go like this, or you can open your legs as wide as the mat and go like this. If this is comfortable for you, this is comfortable for me. So this is your child's pose or your reset button if you have to go into this. And then you can also, to alleviate any pressure, you can roll your wrist. So this is what it is right here. Okay, so this is the reset button. So if you feel as though you are getting tired and you need some extra rest, please get into this position. All right, you can have your knees open or closed. It's really up to you, okay? All right, so now we're going to do a nice little stretch. So we're going to go into puppy pose. This is puppy pose here. So I'm going to breathe here. Okay, this is puppy pose. Now we're going to take our left hand and go over it like this. All right, now we're going to do the other side like that. Take your right hand and put it over your left hand. A nice little stretch to the side. Hold your stomach in. Now back to puppy pose. Now I'm going to go back to tabletop. I'm going to do a few cat and cows. Make sure your hands are like this, like suction cups. Not closed hands. Sorry, I wasn't doing my feet. I apologize about that. That wasn't good. Okay, y'all can correct me. I'm like, you're not moving your feet, ma'am. Okay. All right, now we are going to do the planks. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do 3 regular planks and we're going to do 4 arm planks. Okay, so next week we're going to do I'm gonna change it up, but I just wanted to try it one more time because I introduced you the forearm plank. So yeah. All right, so now we're gonna get into downward facing dog. Okay. Oh, my legs were too far apart. Hold your stomach in. All right, make sure your hands are like suction cups here. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I'm gonna fall into plank. Hold your stomach in. Right leg if you can, left leg if you can. Hold your stomach in. Hold it. And hold it a little bit longer. This is why I'm the same amount, because we're holding the planks a little bit longer. Knees, chest, and chin. Okay, bring your arms close to your body like this. Okay, we're gonna go up for another plank. Well, I'm sorry. Downward facing dog. Roll into a plank. Hold the stomach in. Hold it, hold it. Just hold it. I'm not gonna put my leg up. I'm just gonna hold it. Trying to hold my stomach in. Knees, chest, and chin. Okay. Hold it here. Third plank. First, downward facing dog. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold your stomach again. I'm gonna say hold your breath and breathe. Knees, chest, and chin. Whew. That was the second one, right? Oh Lord, y'all, I'm tired already. Okay. All right, so now we're going for the third one. I think this is the third one. I hope so. Stomach in. All right. Plank. Hold it. Hold the stomach in. Don't hold your breath. Hold the stomach in. I know it's a lot. And knees, chest, and chin. Got the door open and the fly. Like, it's getting on my nerves. Like, these flies and mosquitoes. I was like, why are y'all here? But anyway, that's mad random. All right, so now we're going to forearm plank. So get into like a sphinx pose. This is a sphinx pose. Okay. And then we're going to go up into forearm plank. Okay. So let me move up a little bit so y'all can see. All right. And forearm plank. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Bring it down. All right. That's one. We're going to do two. Bring it up. Hold it. Hold it. Look forward. I'm looking to the side because I got to look. Bring it back down. It's got hot all of a sudden. The last one. If y'all can hold it longer than I'm doing, then go ahead and go for the gusto. But if you can't and you just want to finish just like I'm doing it, then go ahead. All right. So we're gonna lift up. If you can't do it, that's fine. I know, don't strain yourself. Cause we're gonna take some breaths here. We're gonna take some breaths here. Okay. I'll take some breaths here. I don't know why nails like to break right there. Anyway, distracted. Okay. Lift up. Hold your stomach in. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Bring it back down. Whew. All right. Get into child's pose for your resting spot. We're gonna be here and breathe for a little bit. Cause it's tiring. Lord Jesus, somebody help. We're going to get into tabletop in a minute. We're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. All right, and we're going to hold that too. We're making the arm stronger, y'all. Okay? All right, so tabletop pose. Take your right leg and move up. Take your right leg. I'm sorry. Take your right arm, left leg. And stay here. Flex your foot, your left foot. Hold your stomach again. Please breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Take your left arm, right leg. Hold your stomach in. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Ooh, hold it. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Child's pose. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. I should have said that before. I'm sorry. But y'all should know to breathe. Remember to breathe. Y'all probably can tell I'm a little tired today. I know I'm a little tired. Had a long week. Breathe. 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 All right. So, bring it up, okay? All right, so now, what else are we going to do? Okay, so now we're going to go into tabletop, and we're going to go into downward facing dog. We're going to take the right leg. You can do downward dog split. Bring it between your hands. We're going to do like a low lunge. Okay? If y'all can't do a low lunge, just do a crescent lunge like this. This is modified, but if you can go lower, that's fine. I'm gonna go lower because I need it for today. Make sure your knee is not going out this way. All right, so I'm gonna bring it back here if you can. If you can't, just leave it here. Bring your arms up there. And bring your arms down. Back to downward facing dog. Okay? Downward dog split. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Okay. Alright. Downward dog split. Bring your left leg in between the hands. Okay, again, you can do a crescent lunge and be right here, or you could do a low lunge here and bring it all the way back if you can. If you can't, stay here or here. It's really up to you. Bring it back down. Downward facing dog. Bring your right leg in between the hands. We're going to try to do a lunge. I'm sorry, lizard lunge. If you can't do this, please stop right now. Get a block to do this now. If you need a block to go into lizard lunge, put it right here where I'm putting it. Put your elbows here. If you can't, put it up higher and put it here. Okay, so this is how you put it, or put it lower. It's really up to you. Or you could do like me and go down. It's really up to you. If you can't do this, do not. That's fine. Don't do this if you can't do this, okay? All right. And I'm going to bring it back into downward facing dog. All right. Take your left foot in between your hands. I'm going to go down. Again, you can get the block and go right here like this. Or you can bring it up like this. Or you can be like me and bring it on down. Okay? If you can't do that, that's fine. All right. Bring it back up to downward facing dog. Try to put your heels down to the floor if you can. If you can't, that's fine. Breathe. Breathe here. Then go into a handstand. I know I was playing. I'm like, oh, you crazy. Oh, yeah. All right. And now we're going to go into child's pose. So, I'm going to sit here. And you're going to move your hands, okay? Now we're going to go into a fake pigeon pose. All right, I'm gonna go into downward facing. I'm sorry, into yes, downward facing dog. Take our right leg and put it in between here. We're gonna bring our knee down here. Well, we're gonna go into a little lunge like this. If you can, if you can't, that's fine. Bring your leg down. Then you're gonna take your right leg and you're going to bring it here. If you can't do it, that's fine. All right, this is the modified version, is when you're just like this and your other leg is like this. All right, that's the modified version. All right, so this is the regular version. That is a pigeon pose. Again, if you can't do it, don't do it, but do the best you can. Okay, to make your hips aligned a little better, you can use a block. Sometimes I do be needing help with that because you don't want to be leaning to the side. You want to be straight. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to do the other side. I'm sweating, y'all. Downward facing dog. Take your left leg, put it in between. Again, if you cannot do it, you will do it like this. This will be like a fake pigeon pose, modified. But if you can, like me, this is it here. Okay. Again, if you need the block to help you, you put it there to align you. All right. Back into, let's go into your vinyasa. Your vinyasa is a nice little flow. So go into downward facing dog, plank, whatever vinyasa is good for you. I'm gonna do chaturanga, cobra, and meet at child's pose. Alleviate any pressure that you have at child's pose. All right, we're gonna breathe here. Then we're gonna go into puppy pose. And I'm gonna be here for a little bit. Breathe. If you can't be here, go into child's pose. Here. I'm tired. I go to sleep just like this. Here. And make sure you breathe. I'm sorry I haven't been saying that, but I hope y'all been breathing and I didn't stop breathing. Okay? All right, back in the tabletop pose, we're going to do a few more cat and cows. All right, now I'm going to teach y'all to try how to get into tiger pose. That's one of my favorite poses. So, tiger pose. You're going to grab your left leg. If you can do this, you guys always, I prepared y'all for standing on one, on opposite hand. So get here with opposite hand, opposite leg, right? Take your right arm. Grab your foot. Stay here. If you can't do this, stop. And bring it up if you can. If not, just stay here with it. Do the same thing. Opposite. Take it and bring it up. Okay. Again, do the same thing one more time. Take it. Bring it up or keep it here. One more on this side. Take it up or stay here. That's tiger pose. All right, that's your tiger pose. All right, bring it back to child's pose. All right, so y'all be gonna be winding down because I said 30 minutes. So I'm trying to think of something else to do. All right, so also, oh yeah, so stay here for a little bit. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna go on our stomachs And I want to try to teach y'all a bow pose a little bit. I've taught y'all this before, but you grab both of your feet and stay here. If you could do this. On 3, we're going to lift up. 1, 2, 3. If you can't do it, that's fine. But this is bow pose, okay? All right, down. Go into child's pose. Breathe. All right, now we're going to go into Savasana. And we are going to, not Savasana yet, we're going to start cooling down Savasana. So take yourself into a laying down position. We're going to use our core here as we go down like we're going into boat pose. And bring yourself down. And we're going to do the figure 4. Bring your right leg, push it here. It's good for your hip flexors. And then if you want to go further for a deeper stretch, go in between your legs here and keep your feet flexed. And you get that nice stretch all in here. All right. Bring it down. Do the other side. Take it in slowly. Here, push it down a little bit. If you want to take it further, keep everything flexed and get that nice stretch over there. If you feel pain, please stop. Stop, stop, stop. Okay? Please stop. You see that red sign in your head? Please stop. Bring it back down. Right, we're going to windshield wiper the legs. Windshield wiper the legs. All right. We're going to keep it to the right. If you want to further stretch, take your right foot, put it on top of your thigh, and look to the left side as your arms are in cactus or goalpost arms. Side. Get that nice stretch. Take your legs up, bring it to this side. If you want a deeper stretch, take your foot and put it on top and look to the right. Remember to breathe. Breathe. And breathe. And breathe. All right. Bring your legs there. Now we're going to go into Savasana. If you guys want to drink some water or something before you get into it, like I'm going to do. Mine's not frozen today. I don't know why. But you can do a pose, whatever pose that you want to do, any poses that you learned today or in the past, or something that you just want to do prior to getting to Savasana, which is cool down, which you will seal everything in. Oh, snap. Before we, let's all do this. Let's take your strap. I said we're going to use a strap today, right? That's what we're going to do before we get into Savasana. Take your strap. You don't have to sit like this. I'm just doing it because that's how I feel comfortable. Take your strap here. You're going to take your left arm. You're going to pull it here, okay? All right. Now do the other side, the other arm. Take it here and see if you can meet your hands together. If you can't, that's fine. Okay? Let me see if I can meet mine. I haven't done this in a while. See? It's a nice stretch. All right. So that was the end of that. And now we're going to go into Savasana. All right. So, going to lay down. As we're going into a boat pose, we're going to do the same thing. If y'all want to do this, this is engaging your core here. Down, down, down. Bam. Palms up, feet to the side. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, what in the world? All right, so now I'm going to Savasana. I apologize. Like, I don't know what happened. I had to restart my phone. Like, that was crazy. But anyway, so, all All right, so now we're gonna go into Savasana. I apologize about that, y'all. And I'm probably like, where'd she go? I apologize. All right, palms up, feet to the side. Now we're doing the Savasana. Hope you guys are still with me. I apologize, but this stupid this YouTube, I don't know what happened. Like this YT is a mess. But we are going to Savasana and cool down, and don't let that bother us, okay? So we're going to slow down our breathing. We're going to continue to breathe slowly as our breathing gets to be slower. And we're going to unclench our teeth. We're going to relax our facial muscles as we slip into Savasana and think of the positivity and remember the intention that we set for the night. And we're just going to continue to breathe and breathe and make sure that everything is getting sealed in by the cool down, by the Savasana. So just breathe. Remember to breathe. Breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. And just relax as you and as your breath is circulating throughout your body. As it's slowing everything down and cooling everything down. Alright, as we start to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes, move our head from side to side. As we slowly come back to reality, as we slowly come out of Savasana, we're going to bring our awareness back to the reality that we were in. And we're going to roll to one side, whether it be the right or the left, and slowly come out of Savasana. Don't go too fast. We're going to take a moment. We're going to bring it on up. And as we bring it up, we're going to bring our hands to heart center. As we end the class in the sound of Om, we're going to breathe in out. And the next breathe out is going to be the sound of Om. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out regularly, hands at heart center. And breathe in. Thank you for joining class today. I hope your day will be as peaceful as it should be, and hopefully you're bringing positivity into your life, into your space, and to wherever you are in the point of the day. Continue to grades, continue to prosperous, continue to spew out all the negative energy that you are feeling and to bring in all the positive energy around you. Let your light shine bright. Namaste. Okay, everybody, so that's just basically about that. Sorry if it was a little short. Sorry if we had some little hiccups. I understand. YouTube be doing the most, and I know I'm looking crazy. My hair's looking crazy. My nails, I'm just having a rough day today. A lot has been going on, so I'm just so mad because both my nails are like in the verge of breaking. I'm just like really upset. So I will fix that in a minute. I probably got to put tea bags, stuff like that. So anyway, if y'all have any questions or any suggestions or anything that you would like to do for the yoga, please let me know. But that's just basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely will try to do some uploads. I will try to show y'all how to do a handstand on the wall. I will try to do that. I'm off tomorrow, so hopefully after I'm done with everything in the morning, I can try to squeeze that video in at least, and then show y'all how to do that. So I'm not saying that y'all are ready for that, but you know, we've been doing the arm, you know, the arm things to keep our arms, you know, strong. I forgot to do side planks today, Dak. So next time we're going to do side planks. I forgot about that. So, yeah, so that's just basically about that. So I am done. I hope you guys enjoyed and have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day when you're watching this. Please remember to be positive, remain positive and peaceful. Don't let no negative energy bring you down. Just continue to do what you're supposed to do. And with yoga, continue to make it serious, because this is serious. It's serious for me. This is not play. Okay? So make sure that you're taking your yoga practice, seriously, because this is very serious for me. Okay? You guys know the story. Check it out down in the description bar below. I'm out. Peace. Bye.